Good day, everyone, and welcome to Production Line. This is episode number 27, Series 2. And we have come here today at the end of what looks like it could be very possibly a bottleneck. And I'm going to scroll out and then move the camera around a bit, and you can see there it is. That looks very much like a bottleneck. So we need to do something with that today. But we also, from our last episode, talked about manufacturing valves because we can. I know, right? That's the official position. There are valves and they're all imported. So I'm going to manufacture valves. Actually, if I can manufacture valves. And because it's in the fit engine thing, right? Right. Make powertrain. Oh, we can do that as well. But what we really want is fit valves. There you go. Make valves. Then we make the engine block. And actually, are we not already making the engine block? Engine assembly. Make engine assembly. I don't know if... Now, hang on. Make block. Engine block. There's the engine block. Do we manufacture the engine control? That looks like it. Engine control. Alright, hold on. Let's work backwards. Engine control. Check. Engine block. Check. No valves manufacturing, and there's an engine, right? Make engine. Okay, so we need to make the valves. So this is going to be something. Something make. Sure. Export stockpile not connected. Import stockpile. We need to turn this around. See, we've started off and already we've got issues. I kind of like the way that's looking, but I think I want to... Now, isn't that interesting? It doesn't go one slot over, it goes a whole batch over. Not really what I wanted to do, actually. However, how are we doing money-wise? 1.3 million. I should have actually checked the money before I started building this. Just because. Actually, with that there, do we actually need this connection here? I don't think we do, actually. Not to you, anyway. Hold on a second. Yeah, let's do... Oh, no, that was the wrong one. I don't think we need that one. And I'm pretty sure we don't need this one now, actually. I think that's probably okay. What we do need, though, is to connect you to you. And it's running. So where are the resources? Oh, the export stockpile is not connected. Oh, that's not very good. Okay, how about that? That's better. Here we go. Ah, look, we're making... I can't... Oh, you can hear them. Oh, they're stamping them out. That's cool. Okay, so making valves, but now... Hang on. Now we have to... Imports. Not any, but only local. Sure. Is that working for us? I can't tell. Speed up, please. Okay, you're making a block. Or an engine, sorry. You're making an engine assembly. There goes the blocks, but what about pistons? Up pistons. Yep, there they go. It's working. Locally made valves, everybody. Well, thank you very much, everyone. That was a great episode. We could all go home now because we've made valves. But we can't because we have a bottleneck. And we have 34 cars in the showroom. Luxury, 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 mid-range, expensive, mid-range, expensive, luxury, compact, mid-range. Wow. Not a lot, actually, is there? I mean, the biggest one we've got is the compact, expensive. And interestingly enough, no, and I say no, budget cars in there at all. Uninstalled feature, right. Actually, you know what? Let's just come down here and turn you off for a minute. Body style, mid-range, right. Okay, there you go. Export specialization. We'll come to you in a minute, I think. So we've just stopped that, and we're going to keep selling budget cars until. But I want to deal with this bottleneck situation we've got here, which, as it turns out, is not entirely that easy to deal with because we actually don't have any room. Right, we don't have any room. We have no room. So what are we going to do? Well, I think first of all, we probably need... Now, what's going on down here? Where do they go? They go down there. What? Oh, I see. They go through the rework section. Interesting. Fixing defects. All right, let's pause you. Go up to speed 3 and see what happens. Well, we paused it. There's a thing. Now. Oh, I don't want the vehicle details, I want you. 5 minutes and 18 seconds. 2 minutes. Oh, well, that's obviously not going to work, is it? Okay, so almost. Okay. Now, I think what we're going to need to do which might be a good idea, but there's no guarantee it will be a good idea. Is basically this. That is actually not going to work, is it? Actually, it isn't. It turns out that's not how that works. Doesn't like that either. Okay. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? The fit steering wheel. Okay. Hang on. Just turn you off for a second, please. Really? Really? Fit steering column. Fit steering wheel. Oh, right. Sorry. My bad. What? Why is it doing that? It shouldn't be doing that. Unless I'm holding down the wrong one. Maybe it should be shift and not control. Yes, it should be shift and not control. Well done, Stephen. That's grumpy to everyone else, but my computer calls me Stephen. You know what? Sure. There you go. Everybody is connected to everything now. Except that now we need conveyors, which do this. There you go. That looks beautiful. Sort of. Now, we've completely jammed up the entire system now. So this one single rework station gets to go online. Oh, and we might as well unpause you, and then away we go. Now, let's see where said bottlenecks turn up. And actually I can see one right there because that's not connected. It is now. Okay, that's it. We got three. Three working at any given time. Okay, so far I'm quite happy with that. Although it would appear that we still have a bottleneck, but a shorter bottleneck. Okay, why is that one not going anywhere? Fit steering wheel. Yes. You're not moving. I'm not seeing movement. Were you not connected? Okay, what's going on? Alright, you're working, but you're not. Why? Oh, really? Missing upgrade? Well, of course, yeah, we didn't put that in, did we? Early stock consumption. You know what? Buy it all. Heated steering wheel. Powered steering wheel adjustment. Yep. And same for you. Heated, power steering, and power steering wheel adjustment. Side airbags, upgrade all slots. Thank you very much. And we're out of that. Okay, now things should be working, except we have a bottleneck all the way back down to here, which we need to fix up by, you know what, let's just pause the entire production facility for a minute. We've still got $1.5 million in the bank. We're not doing too bad, as it turns out. But I do want to clear this backlog, because continuing production with all these cars sitting around is not helping our bank balance any. All right, let's get on with R&D then, shall we? Now, technologies for vehicles, because that's important, because we need to keep things moving. So everything seems to be now in the little bit more expensive than we've been used to paying category. I am tempted now to look at some esoteric upgrades. Chrome, yeah, chrome. Maybe even ambient cabin lighting. Doesn't let me do anything with that. Maybe Napa seats. Yep, okay. Now then, in terms of processors, not chassis, but engine. Well, gosh, we're pretty much done. Oh, hybrids. Hybrid powertrain. Maybe. We can do seats manufactured, which is quite cheap. And now what have we got down here? Well, let's do horn and lights. What? Oh, horn manufacturer's already in. Lights, add to queue, and seats. Seats are in, are they? Yep, okay. Napa leather seats, seat manufacturer. Okay, there it is. So 3 manufacturing things. Okay, that's fine. How are we doing down here? Still processing those cars, but definitely getting through there okay. The bottleneck is still here. Mind you, we had a huge bottleneck when we started the game after we paused these, so that's possible. Okay. How are we doing in terms of advertising? We're still running our campaign. Maybe we should put some more money into advertising. Oops, let's have a look back down here. What does TV marketing give us? Unlocks the ability to run marketing campaigns based on TV ads. Yeah, I think we should do that. I think that's going to give us a bigger sales presence. I quite like that as a concept. So we will do that. And this one is almost over, actually. I won't start it early because it is $400,000. I'm quite happy just to run them consecutively. Sequentially. Consecutively, nothing. It's all consensual. Consensual? That's the wrong word. It's all sequential. It's all sequential. So I'm happy to run them sequentially. Oh my word. Last thing we want to do in a manufacturing facility is have consensual production. Ooh, that just sounds like something bad would happen, wouldn't it? Yeah, it does. Right, now, have you got early stock? You do, okay. That's really big bottleneck. It's still processing it. Let's go up to 3 because this might take a wee minute. I think this is the bottleneck. In fact, I'm very sure it's bottleneck. Hey, the marketing campaign finished. So what happened? We ran a print one. It lasted for 24 hours. It was 19% effective. We got 273 extra customers, 37 extra sales. Nigh on $750,000 extra revenue. Nothing shabby about that. In fact, nothing so shabby that I'm going to run another one. But I'm going to run a billboard. 19 to 38. Okay. Cool. Very exciting. Very exciting too. But now, see, we're down to 25 cars in the showroom. That's huge. Chrome fittings. New upgrade fit cabin. Let's just go and have a look actually at this whole fit cabin concept. Where would that fit cabin concept be? The body, perhaps? No. The chassis? No. The engine? No. The accessories? No. Chassis? Fit body frame, fit arches, fit vent, fit roof, doors, paint. Certainly wouldn't be in paint, would it? No, it shouldn't be. Fit cabin. That's interesting. Where's fit cabin go? All right, well, hold on. The one thing we do want to do is look at luxury. And who doesn't want chrome fittings? Tell you what, I think I do. And side airbags. And that's it. Okay, that's the sports. So we're going to go through and put that in every car, chrome fittings. Side airbags. Wasn't there something else? No, obviously not. And the sedan luxury. Luxury Mark II, okay. Chrome fittings. Side airbags. So all luxury cars are going to have these things, chrome fittings, side airbags, Front fittings, side airbags. That's it. That's all the luxury guy's done. Very good. Wow, that is such a bottleneck. Whoa, I think we've got a bottleneck down here as well. One man's bottleneck is another man's throttling mechanism. I'm just saying, we could be using this to throttle things, which wouldn't be at all bad. But in actual fact, I think what I might want to do is finish this off, get these guys past here, and then start up budget again to get that working and get some more cars out on the factory floor in the budget arena. Actually, what have you got to say for yourself now? Too cheap. Wow, okay. I'm not going to keep adjusting things though. It's like, no. Okay, as soon as these last two finish, we're going to start this up. Come over here, start this up, because it's all budget here. Okay, and then I'm going to say, thank you very much everyone for joining me today. Oh wow, look at all that. I do hope you have enjoyed the episode, and I will look forward to seeing you once again in the Gig channel. If you come back for Production Line, it's going to be episode 28, and we will be looking for our bottlenecks and some more improvements to our factory floor. So stay well until you come back to the Gig channel, and I will look forward to seeing you then. So until that very time, I'll see you later. Bye bye.